In a breathtaking twist that echoes the tensions of a modern tech standoff, the Dutch government has seized control of Nexperia, a prominent chipmaker under Chinese ownership. This move isn't just about business. It's a bold stand against potential threats to Europe's technological edge. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a legitimate shield for national security, or a slippery slope toward protectionism that could ignite global trade wars? Stick with me as we dive into the details of this unfolding drama, where geopolitics meets the world of microchips. Summary companies. The Dutch authorities are stepping in over fears that vital European tech know-how might slip away to China. The head of WingTech has been booted from Nexperia's leadership roles. WingTech stock plummeted by 10%, and the company vows to battle fiercely to safeguard its rights. Amsterdam, October 12, Reuters. In what officials described as an extraordinary intervention, the Dutch government has assumed control of Nexperia, a Dutch-based manufacturer of computer chips used in automobiles and everyday electronics. Their primary worry? The risk of sensitive technology leaking to its parent firm in China, WingTech 600745.ss, which you can check out via this link. The Dutch Ministry of Economic Affairs labeled this action as exceptional, triggered by urgent alerts of major managerial lapses and problematic moves within the firm. This allows the government to veto or halt decisions they deem damaging, although everyday operations at Nexperia can carry on as usual. As we see it, the ministry explained, these issues endanger the stability and protection of essential tech expertise and skills right here on Dutch and European territory. Losing these abilities could jeopardize the economic safety of both the Netherlands and Europe as a whole. WingTech disclosed in a filing to the stock exchange that their authority over Nexperia is now limited temporarily by the Dutch directive and related court orders, which could hinder choices and overall productivity. Chairman Zhang Shuizhang was removed from Nexperia's boards via a court ruling in Amsterdam on October 6th, with an impartial, non-Chinese individual set to take his spot and hold a decisive vote, according to WingTech. A Nexperia representative confirmed that the company follows every applicable law, regulation, export restriction, and sanction policy, but chose not to elaborate further. For those new to this, Nexperia stands out as one of the planet's top producers of basic computer chips, like diodes, which control electric current in circuits, kind of like a one-way valve for electricity, and transistors, tiny switches that amplify signals or turn devices on and off. They don't stop there, though. They're also innovating advanced tech, such as chips designed to boost battery efficiency in ways that could revolutionize electric vehicles and renewable energy storage. Imagine a car battery that charges faster and lasts longer, thanks to smarter chips. That's the kind of progress Nexperia is pursuing. https://Reuters.com/technology-WingTech owned Nexperia denied European subsidy 2023. WingTech fully acquired Nexperia, which once belonged to the Dutch giant Philips, for approximately $3.63 billion back in 2018. Adding to the backdrop, WingTech landed on the United States Entity List in December 2024. https reporter. Technology, Nexperia comply with U.S. restrictions, Chinese parent WingTech 2024-1203, marking it as a potential threat to national security. At that time, Nexperia pledged to follow U.S. guidelines, insisting it wouldn't significantly disrupt their work, as operations are deliberately kept separate from WingTech. And this is the part most people miss. Just last month, the U.S. broadened its entity list rules. https://www.reuters.com/US expands export blacklist include subsidiaries 2025-09. To automatically cover subsidiaries owned 50% or more by listed companies. It's unclear if this directly fueled the Dutch government's response, but the two nations collaborate extensively on export controls for the chip sector. Reporting by Toby Sterling, with additional input from Samuel Shen and Brenda Go in Shanghai. Edited by Diane Kraft, Edmund Clemen, and Michael Perry. Our standards, the Thomson Reuters Trust Principles. https://www.thomsonreuters.com/trustprinciples.html. What do you make of this? Is the Dutch government justified in seizing control to protect homegrown tech, or does this smack of unfair discrimination against Chinese investment? Could this spark a broader wave of similar actions worldwide, potentially harming global innovation, shielding European firms from tough competition? Share your opinions in the comments. Do you agree, disagree, or have a different take? Let's discuss.